everyone, so as promised, I was going to make a tutorial showing you how I make my signature decorative ice cream cones. No matter the design I create, each starts with a simple base, like these shown here. I will walk you through the steps of making a simple 1-scoop cone, so let's get started. For this project, the tools you'll need are an acrylic rolling pin, a toothbrush, translucent liquid Sculpey, a cutting blade, a wire brush or something that has this waffle type texture on it, various needle tools, some pastels, a circular cutting tool, some aluminum foil, some tan clay. I'm using this tan by Bake Shop by Sculpey. Any color of your choice clay for the ice cream. I'm using this Dusty Rose by Sculpey III. And an Eyepin. Now you're ready to create. So first off, you're going to take your tan for the cone part. I'm using this tan by Bake Shop. Be sure you grab enough clay. Too much is always better than not enough. Once you have your section of clay, begin rolling it into a sphere. Once you have that, you're going to start making it into a pancake shape. Set it onto your work area and grab your rolling pin. Now you're going to roll it flat. Make sure it still has some width. You don't want it too thin. Just want to make it sure it's wide enough for your circular cutting tool, which we'll be using in a second. Next, take your textured wire tool and roll it across the top to indent that pattern into the clay. This might take a few tries. Once you have that, take your circular cutting tool and just cut a circle out of it. Carefully remove the excess clay. Next, we're going to make it look realistic with some pastels. I'm going to first use this yellow color. Make sure you have a generous amount on your brush and just begin dusting it over your clay. Next, I'm using this orange color to give it a little more depth look. And then lastly, I'm using this dark brown color. Don't use too much though. You don't want your cone to look like it was burnt. Going back over with the yellow again. Should look something like this when you're finished. Next, we're going to take the cutting tool and carefully remove it from your work area. Be sure you keep its shape. access from your workspace. We're just going to flip that cone over. Next, I'm using this acrylic needle tool and just laying it on top and using it as a form for rolling it. Carefully roll it into a cone shape. Sharpened pencil works great for this too. Once you're done, it should look like this. Next, a little trick of mine is take some aluminum foil and make it into a cone shape. Then you're going to gently place your cone you just made right on top. Don't press too hard though, you just want it to lightly set on the top. Then according to your package directions, bake it in the oven for the temperature it requires for about 5 to 10 minutes. And once it's finished and cooled, it should look like this. And just fill it with some scrap clay. I just used some translucent I had lying around. Now we're moving on to the ice cream scoop. You can use any color you like. I'm using this pink for a strawberry cone. Begin molding it into a round shape. And take your cone and compare the size. It should fit just right. Once you have the shape of the scoop you like, take some liquid Sculpey and just dab inside of it. Then take your ice cream scoop and gently set on top. Don't press too hard though. Once that's in place, grab your toothbrush. Now we're going to add some texture. Lightly stipple it all around the clay to make it textured. This process does take a while. It should look like this when you're finished. Next, we're going to grab some more of your ice cream color and make it into a long snake. You just want to roll it enough to where it will wrap around your ice cream scoop. Don't make it too long or too short. If it's too long, that's fine. Now we're going to gently place it around the bottom of the ice cream scoop. Then remove the excess. Next, we're going to take our needle tool and add more texture. We're just going to go around the snake and just scrub it up to make it look like it's a freshly scooped ice cream. Once you have it to your liking, it should look like this. Now you're ready to decorate. But since this is just showing the base, I'm going to just add the Eyepin next. Gently insert it on the top. I like to insert my Eyepin and then remove it. And then put a small dab of translucent liquid Sculpey, just to give it a little more firmness after it's baked. And there's your ice cream cone. Just bake according to your packaged instructions. I had a lot of fun making this tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching!